Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
Is that
As
okay?
you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Just want to sleep. Maybe I will. You don't know what I'm
Almost time
into.
to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away.
No, you won't. They all got
I'll
in.
always be with you.
I am past while you're sleeping. My stamina is restored and my canteen's been refilled. Who peed in this?
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
But his penis. Look, that's his crotch. Sorry. Jesus Christ, dude, your feet. What happened? Look, my figures. You want me to take a shower? But I want to drink energy drinks. Non-stop energy drink, baby. I remember all like he looked at his crotch. He eventually hit, like he'll punch the screen. I forgot what the feet one does. I remember zooming in on all of his like body parts. He has reactions to it. Another one, man. Oh fuck yeah. Oh god. How about another one? So the cops goes, Sam, this is Di Hardman. We're looking over your your levels. Holy shit! What the fuck did you do? Your heart rate's through the roof. Your body is literally losing its mind right now. He just won't stop drinking it. Why did we leave him so many cans? Drinking them all. Ugh, fine. Maybe some water would be nice. This doesn't hydrate me at all. I feel awful now. Ow. Lovely. I'll feel better in no time. Ah, there we go. Yeah, now I can piss and shower. In the sink. Yay! Alright, get away. Let's go. I have to piss about 5 cans of fucking drink out of my system and take a shower.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
I'm a toilet.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Nothing's ever private anymore. I just wanted to shower, have a relaxing time.
You did well, Sam. Thank you.
Don't lie to me.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
It's just Norman Reedus in a wig. Like, why is everyone wearing wigs around here?
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
It's her again.
And you, Sam? You're here too.
Allowed to pee in the shower.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right?
Or shit, I
And in
guess.
all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning
how this
for
works.
our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
She's farting a map out.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA. And we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Game
Taken.
over.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant
What'd you
separatist
call me?
group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're
Why
decentralized
are they
by
in
nature.
shadow?
No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone.
My kind of people, right?
Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds.
Well, I feel fucking
That's
shackled.
what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together. To form chiral knots and reconnect.
Don't want to not.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid.
The fuck did you say to me?
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need
And when
you.
you're at it, just deliver a couple extra
I'm Sam
packages.
Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and
Baby looks like
fine-tuning for
Kano
your
or whatever
benefit.
from Mortal Kombat.
can
It's like
use it again.
we did the necessary upgrades and improvements. So what the fuck? He
For
now
once,
has
it would
laser
seem that
beams.
dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
That's a baby. Oh, great. Oil beach. All right, well, you let me keep my clothes when I come here. Why not my shoes? I must probably because that's why I went to sleep. I wasn't wearing them.
Sam,
Will you just leave me alone?
listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
Don't lie to me.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
No, the nightmares.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
Your outfit changed colors. Fuck happened? You were wearing something dark and then it's not dark. I'm going crazy.
I'll be waiting for you.
And then the Reapers came. Destroyed everything.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Good, no one came by and renewed his energy drink resource after what he did last time.
Sam, this is Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself?
Alright,
See how Bridges operates these days.
that's fine. I'm gonna go use the toilet.
Sam, Hartman here.
Taking a piss.
Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies.
You just want my
They
pee and
provide a
poop.
non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Anyway, I have to go sit and use the shitter. I peed, now I have to poop. So give me a second. Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC. I don't even know if that's still... I think that's long gone, but thank you. I don't think he's doing that anymore. Alright, I pissed, I shit, now shower. I'm just doing all this for fun. You're better off just giving me a Walking Dead ad because he's probably still doing that. Much better. I needed this. Wish there was a fucking air dry, blow dry thing in my shower. Fucking hate drying off.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board.
Pete.
I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Oh, that's great.
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look. And
Rope
you'll
used to carry cargo.
See the
Sam's
red there?
blood is woven into
That's
the
your
fibers.
blood.
Oh, great. He's just that good. You guys just put my blood into the strands? I'm glad. Thanks.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
I don't want to listen to NSYNC right now.
Bo.
He looks happy. I know you can like tap it a bunch of times. I think silly shit happens. He's like a Sims character. You just jump, spin, and you're dressed
This
to go.
case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit.
He's dressed and ready to go.
Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
All right. But what's like gold for? Or purple?
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has
more
info
pink.
on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
All right. Good to know. Let's go. You're gonna make it pink, are you? Purple's good enough. Hey, can I go do a delivery?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots.
You guys have Captain Crunch. I'm hungry.
But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past.
Ugh.
All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored. Like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able
That
to
went
use
well in
Cairo
Jurassic
printers.
Park.
Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
Yep. All right, I won't miss it.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Like blood. Shoe. Shoe blood. I don't know. You tell me.
Sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby.
It's just like, baby, I made a big oopsie.
You hear me?
What?
Steady.
I made an oopsie, baby. I was jumping to test out the new boots.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Oh
Your
shit.
current objective is to extend the Cairo network from here
Yeah,
Support
I
not
pooped
safe.
myself, BB.
I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it.
I made a
Signal won't
mistake.
carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
Alright. Take. Drug delivery. Got it.
Sam, order summaries
Plus
may contain
construct
information
additional
critical to your
sideways.
success. Make sure to review them.
Sure, I can deliver this. I'll attach it to my suit. Who needs to put it on your back when you can put it on your shoulder?
Sam,
And there will be a
They should help
rope
with
and ladder.
right.
These will be good for you. Hang on my tool rack. Nothing in my backpack other than a couple extra ladders and then just shit just attached to my arms. Good enough for me. Just hook the packages on my arms and I'm good to go.
beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, we have to go to here. Oh. Once we get here, we can just have fun. We'll just go here and straight for it. It's probably going to have to go around, but maybe I can use the ladders to help me. Just a direct path. Is it smart? No.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Nope. I can also pee. That was one of my options for tools. I could pee.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me. I'm out for a stroll. Delivery waits for no man.
Pleasant journey. Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Well, there's packages for capital Nazi. So, if I recall, you can deliver any of the packages that are lost to any place, but you get less likes. But I don't think that really matters. I may just be dumping them off to a lot of places. Just because I'm like, I want to get rid of all the heavy weight
Even
that I
the
have.
best porters have been known to lose their cargo. You're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started.
Pick that up.
If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think.
Yeah, but I'm not going to Capital. I have to turn around for
All
Capital
our packages
Nazi.
are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking.
I have to
And
turn around and
they'll direct
deliver
you
this
to the
shit
scanner,
for you?
Which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying, but that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Sorry, baby. Learn to swim. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, it's slippery.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Yeah, thanks. I'll get to it. All this shit you got out here for Capital Night all has to go behind me. I have to turn right around for all this shit. If I want to get the best out of, like, the likes for it. And also dump it at that thing over there, and or just bring it to the main, or the other place we're going. Fucking Nick Easton, the fake guy, dropping all his cargo everywhere. too much, you'll start to shift and rock around. Oh, yeah, I think we even played, like, the last time I played, we had a lot of 80s themed, like, or just old school opening show themes play, because I remember that's why I don't even have the finale uploaded to this game, because I got hit so hard with all of those. It was so funny, though, just like listening to the A-Team and random other songs as I ran.
Keep it together.
So I could activate this terminal and deliver what I have without running back. If I do it,
Good work, Sam.
yeah,
I
you
see
can
you brought
entrust
in
it to
some
somebody else.
If you,
Yeah, I know. I know.
you-
So, if lost intended and trust, submit it. And you keep on doing it myself. So I can just predict it, I'll get 24. Or if I do it myself, I'd get 40 each. So I'll just bring it back because it's all right here. I'm just going to go and grab this shit and turn around and make the delivery. It's not a big deal. But in certain cases where this shit's got like long travel time or I'm just so heavy on stuff, I may just drop off the cargo or like whatever's the heaviest and just take the couple like decrease. It's not a big deal. There's so much extra cargo and different fucking deliveries, it's not too bad. But early on, I'll do it just for the sake of it's the beginning. Because look, there's a lot of capital knots, so I might just, you know, drop off a couple of these to the thing. There's a ladder up there, though. That's nice of them.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out.
So, I'm going to run back with just this, and then everything else I grab along the way, I'll just take it as half. Or whatever's less than half for the thing. But I'll do it for this little batch, just for fun. They want it brought to capital, not city, so that'd be going back to where we came from. Doing it with a vehicle will be way better. So I'll probably end up taking a lot of decreased likes, but once I have like a vehicle or we have a lot more to our getting around, it's not so bad. Different ways to lug cargo around. Here we are. That's what we're going to be doing for most of the 30 days that we're going to be doing this stream. Or longer if we hit things to make it go longer. But anyway, we'll be delivering packages and living in Bizarre World for a while. I only say we might change it up a little if like late night I want to wind down and do something else. Play something else random, then I might. But for the most part, it's going to be this with occasional ducks. For eating and taking breaks, and so on and so forth. I don't know what VODs we'll watch later tonight when I am done, but I'll throw something on. Got your lost cargo. And there's so much more of it, but then I'm gonna just start sending it to the things. But I thought I'd be a good Sam and bring it back for you.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Click Welcome to Capital, not City.
Hello.
Proceed to Distribution Center.
Hello, hello. here. I made it. Whee! I always hit X. I just do a little hop. I'm so excited to make delivery to Lost Cargo. Here you go. Probably fire whoever dropped all that. It's like he's dead. Oh.
You that new guy? Sam Bridges? Much obliged. Gotta say, I really appreciate you going the extra mile.
Yep, doing my best. I brought you your tableware, your disc-based media, your disc-based media, your tableware, your disc-based media, your disc-based media, and some plant samples, your disc-based media, your disc-based media. Brought you a lot of porn.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
And you may even get a gift or two. Well connected. People think of you as a porter who can rely on upon them for basic orders, but with time and effort, you may be one day recognized as a true legend. I'm a handler.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh my god. A hat. Nick Easton wants to give you his gratitude.
Until next time.
They should fire you.
Good work.
Sam, managed to get that bonus, huh?
Did I get a bonus? It's a hat. See, I was a good porter. I got a hat now. And we're off. Back out we go.
Hello?
Ah. I just said hello, and they're like, thanks. Take care.
Anybody home?
Have a pleasant journey.
All right, off we go again.
Keep on keeping on.
Grab one of those. Now we start our journey again. I like when I put my things down. I have the line going over a giant rock. Do my footprints. I was here at some point. It's like, yeah, a moment ago. I was here. Leaving my footpath behind so I can see how terrible or dumb I was trying to traverse things.
Anybody hear me?
I'm Sam.
Hello? Hey!
I think me doing that one time actually proved helpful because I yelled once and some kind of device that was planted somewhere made like a response and I didn't know it was there and I was like, oh shit. That's nice. Anyway, there's more Capital Knot stuff that has been dropped up ahead, so we still got plenty of things to take. tend to scan a lot over and over just to be safe. And down there. Hey, it's gonna rain. Don't want my hat to age.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
No promises. If I find a spot I can stay out of the rain, I will, but for the moment we're gonna have to take rain damage. Ah, fuck. Why is this in fucking this territory? Just here for the package. Oh shit, how'd you lose it so far out here? Oh god, and it's huge. Oh, that's not good. It's not stacked on there at all too great. Will bring you your tableware. I'm risking my life for fucking tableware. Keep walking. There's no danger here. Cut out of their zone. You did great.
You're clear of BG territory. The Death Stranding's to blame for all of this. The gazers, the fall of America, everything.
What'd you call me?
It warped the world beyond recognition. Humanity had to scramble like rats fleeing a sinking ship.
I'm gonna go down and around to get to that one because they want me to climb it with a ladder.
Like this. If we're to survive, we need to find another way. A way to overcome the disease. The Death Stranding, the whole damn mess.
It's all Death Stranding's fault. The game? No, it's a whole meeting for something. The game was created and put us in this hell. Am I out of the rain right here? Nope. It just snaps off. It's like, no. Need some more caves. Nick's like, hey, you could put a ladder here. Well, I could use mine, or I can just grab the one you left here, I suppose. I'm an apprentice builder. Not another thing of emergency fuel. Oh, God. Okay. Yep, sure. I can take it. Yeah, it's fine. Fuck. What amount of rearranging is gonna set this right? It's just heavy. I mean, the ladders could be on the top instead of how this fucking gas tanks are, but that's fine. Who left something up here? Oh, God. Alright, got it. A little lost right now. I'm a little off my beaten path. I got a lot of stuff. I need to head this way. This is where I gotta go. There we go. Optimize it a little better. They put all of my cargo on and attached me with so many ladders all over my body.
Too close.
Down I go. No control of myself. It's so heavy. God, a lot of things the Capital Knot really got dropped and lost in the early stages. I can deliver it back for a full reward, but also with how heavy some of this is, I might be better off just dumping it for a little less likes. But, you know, could bring it back. Get that full reward. Oh god, it's another I might have to like drop one or two of the fuel tanks in and be like, someone else do this. Even though they give me the most likes. Or just drop all the little things in and then bring these back. I don't know if I can hold this. I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be too heavy. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. Can't right now. It's gonna have to stay. It's too much. Can you make it to over there? This just doesn't look right at all. Ladder. Ow. It looked like I just shoved it and it shoved me back. I can hold it. It's just plant samples. Almost there. God damn it. Even the best porters will drop things. This is a little much. They dropped so many things. Delicious. My controller is rumbling and vibrating so much. It's almost as if I might be overdoing it. Just a tad bit. There's also like a data chip thing over there I gotta grab, but that's after the fact. I can do that after.
Scanning bridges ID.
Name's Sam.
Verifying ID.
Hello?
Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
I brought you stuff. I did my exciting jump for you. Here's your smart drug. Don't mind the rest of my body and what I'm carrying.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
Well, hopefully that really helps.
You're with the second team, right?
Sure.
Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all?
Yep.
And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy who's... Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
Yeah, I got it.
Really?
Oh, man, but we need like 3 people for it.
Working? Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So, what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Well, yeah, you're fucking having a meltdown. You haven't even let me do it. There you go. I stuck your magnets or whatever into a machine. Looks like something I use for fire starting to get like a spark. Postbox. Now I'll see other player structures.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can
Can I at
finally
least
do
put
what
the
we came here
packages
to do.
down while you're talking to me? My back
You're
hurts.
headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the
Like
road.
anyone's ever seen her.
There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
I don't know. Check
West
the
of
board.
the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first
You guys like
meltdown.
not so much.
Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway.
Thanks.
Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Yeah, I'll get to it. Kind of busy right now.
New order available.
You can fabricate equipment. Alright, let's see. 140. How about we, like, take these big boys with me. Because there's another one to grab, and you can take the rest. Or I did the wrong way. I may have just given you them all, but whatever. Don't matter to me. I'll take whatever likes I can get. What can I get? The PCC.
Sam.
I'm Porter, not a
PCC to
builder.
build a post box.
I know, one of the things is for me to do this. Yep, construct this. You want me to deliver that? I'm not going to take that job yet because I'm going to head back with like one or two of the items that I see that I didn't pick up on the way here. But I'll build your post box.
To build a post box.
Yeah, I need to fabricate one.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order,
Yeah, I got it.
head to the site I designated and build that post box. You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
So now there's way station west of Capital Dock City stuff. How the hell did you guys lose shit already? These guys suck. They're just losing stuff left and right. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to be a builder and a porter. Guys left your way station shit all the way out here. Yeah, losing shit is what we do. Already fucking up my shoes.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site.
Yeah. Oh, post box. Yeah, I gotta fabricate some new shoes. I still have an extra pair on me, but I'll try not to do it too much till we get the better shoes.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine compost box.
There's Quasar's ladder.
Access it and select share locks. You can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
They won't. They'd rather take than give. You know what? Just because I can, because I have like all of these ladders on me. What if I do this? It looks so dumb. It's still in the water. There we go. Just walk on the ladder. I just want someone to be running around in the world and be like, someone just left their ladder in the water. This doesn't work at all. This guy's an idiot. Still can't grab this, right? It's not until later. Yeah, they'll tell me when I can. A lot of that stuff to collect, but I'm not allowed to collect it right now. That's for later.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Made it back.
Clear.
I got your
All
stuff.
weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
I gotta grab that over there. There you go.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Sure, man. But I think if anything, you just need guys to know how to hold on to your shit. And I brought Quasar his ladder back, so I hope he really enjoys. I bet the guy's not even playing the game.
All right then.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Gets like a message. Someone has delivered your ladder. What?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Memory chip.
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution.
Oh, someone left some capital Knot. There's even somebody else's capital Knot stuff over there. TRX Killers. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh my god, why is everything gotta be so heavy? I just remember later on when you have stuff like the suits, like the exo things or whatever, and it's like you can carry so much more and it's almost never heavy. I just remember getting so excited over just the littlest things that helped me. I'm like, oh my god, I have this thing now. I don't have to worry, or this makes it so much better.
I'm Sam.
I don't mean to hit that. I keep bumping my touchpad and the touch thing on the middle of the PlayStation every time I hit it. I'm Sam. That's me.
Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Here's your packages.
Thank you. Got
You truly are incredible. Happy to help.
all right.
Good work. New order available.
Here's your memory chip data think.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
All right. Could have just called me for that. I don't think you even need to be on for that one.
Contribution.
All right, there was some pretty heavy Capital Knot City stuff back there. I'm gonna go grab that and get that delivered before we move on. I hope people don't mind, but that's kind of what ends up happening with this is I could progress, but there's clearly cargo. Now, again, I could just throw it in and get like a fraction of the likes, and that's okay. But, you know, for early on stages, I'll fucking just do it. It's not like the hardest trip imaginable. In the later parts, when it's really far away, and unless I don't have like vehicles or ways to help me, I might take the easy route. But in this stage, it's not too much of a trek. Mine as well. Who's this triple TT dog guy here? I better use his ladder. The hell did you guys do leaving your cargo here? Some people were just like, I need to drop the weight. I don't blame you. It's too heavy. It's so much weight. What's the button again? If I wanted to... Hold on. Go. My resin. Just too heavy to take one of these, so I'm gonna have to take these two and come back for that one, I guess. I should have brought a post office with me, a post box. I'd just drop it off that way. Oh well. That one's gonna have to stay. It's too heavy. Keep running, just keep running. Yeah, we'll have to make an extra trip. I don't have the strength for that one. I'm not that strong. Wonder if I can get to this rope. There we go. Not in the best place. Oh, it's so heavy. That rope just went going in the other direction. That's fine. now I have to hit my scanner over so often because there might be resins like that down there, or it could just be someone else like me dropping cargo because they're too over encumbered and they just left it. No, idiot, put this here. Well, to be fair, the game had a thing where it's like, put this here, and I was like, you know what, I'll listen to you, but I don't think I'll like it. You know, I got ladders. Can I put it down? Like, will you? There we go. The way that moved. I can always fabricate more. I like to always keep a couple ladders on me and stuff, but you know what? Just didn't even hit the bottom. We won't talk about that one.
Easy now.
Some resins, if we can at least hold on to those, I'll take them. Ow, fucking banged my knee into a rock.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's getting a little heavy. All right, getting real heavy now. Gonna get the feeling I'm not gonna be able to grab this, but just in case, you know, it is timefall resistant wood. You know, Capital Knot would love to have this. Just barely hanging on.
That's a close one.
I'm at the cusp of being full. Really putting us to work. Can't pick that up. I don't have a special device yet. Might actually have to go back to Capital Knot anyway, like to rest, because our max stamina is getting pretty drained. So this whole thing's probably for the best. Oh, is that just my footprints it's saying? I was about to say, I'm like, what did I leave there? I wish there was a little bit of background music, like the songs all play and it's nice, but I'm like a little tune wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I need more energy drink. I'm gonna have to crack open 4 more or 5 more. So thirsty.
Just you, your son, and me.
Right through the water. Probably could just set up a bridge here or some kind with a ladder, but that's whatever. Alright, we're almost there. This fucking fuel canister takes up so much weight we gotta bring back. And there's another one back at the other place that I could grab and make the trip back. Or I'll just leave it and get only half the likes or a fraction of it, but at least save us time if we want to. Oh, too far away from his lost cargo. So I think that lost cargo vanishes, I wonder, because that was somebody else's. That's okay.
Don't mind me.
Keep on keeping on. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked.
Cargo now eligible for delivery by others. The other guy's lost cargo. Couldn't you guys have a terminal at the front door? That wouldn't be very security of us.
Hello? Anybody home?
Anybody home? Guess everyone's dead. It's just me.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right. Delivery. Lost cargo. There you go. Lots of goodies.
Gotta say.
Yep, always going the extra mile. Match 4 stars. Following new hologram. Nikki's to use this day at game level 2 or higher structure, then select customize structure. Our bandwidth improved. And TR Killer's stuff.
See you soon, bro. Good work.
Now, what is it that I have to do? It's fabricate? Is it? No, not fabricate. Private?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
You're supposed to, like, do something with the resin, but we might not be able to. We haven't learned about it yet, so I might just be putting it in my private locker until. I thought, like, you were supposed to break it or destroy it or something for it. But I can't seem to do anything to it yet. You can do stuff with other people. You can claim cargo if there's something somebody had. Someone put, like, resin in there. We can't fabricate boots yet, can we? Well, gonna rest in my private room. It's been a long day. I got a hat. That's about it. Who untrusts me?
Good morning, Sam.
A brand new day for a shower. Nude shower. Crack open some drinks. The extra ones because I can. Good. It can be really red or just gold or silver. That's a straw. I'm not wearing a red hat. That's just not gonna look good. Someone will be like, why are you wearing the red hat? How about green? Or Luigi. You know, I feel like I don't use green a lot, and green is one of my other favorite colors, other than like the purple and pink stuff that we do. I don't use green very often. Poke the baby.
You okay?
I pooped. It's just a turd floating around. It's like, I'm not sure how to handle this. I know, if we gotta go back to Capital Knot City. We got stuff to do. There's no deliveries here for me. Or the other way station of Capital Knot. So light and free.
Have a pleasant journey.
I'm like a whole different person.
Restrictions lifted.
I just walk out and there's about 20 fucking missing cargoes just laying out by the front door that someone just left. They're like, I don't want this. So great to be light and free before we are bogged down by so much more cargo again. Mailbox. Mailbox. Plenty of mailboxes. Yeah, I don't have the option to recycle yet. I know there was like, that's what you're supposed to do, but I was like, I'll just put it in my private locker and then if I need it, it's there. I'll just go back for it and recycle it. Oh, I slipped. A light jock. But I do appreciate everyone hanging out, going for at least 3 days. Of course, I'm not going to stay awake if you're unfamiliar with streamathon things and all that. I'm not staying awake for the whole 3 days. That'd be horrible for me. And I don't think I actually could do something like that. But playing for 3 days. I don't know when we'll wrap up for the day today, but we'll at least go for a good chunk because I want to make good progress in the first day, or at least some progress. One way to go up the ladder. excited to be playing this because it's like it's a weird thing to where at times it feels very chill, but like it's also gonna get like real fucked and weird at some points, as well as intense and not chill. But like for the moments, there are times where I'm like, this is relaxing, just out for a stroll delivering stuff, and then it's like, oh fuck, shit's going down. Like I said, for the most part, this will be the main focus, but I may, like, want to switch to something just for, like, an hour or two before bed if I'm in the mood or something else. And more than likely, it's just this, but I leave it open-ended because I'm like, you know how I am. I might just be like, you know what, this was fun. I just want to go do something else for, like, an hour. Just to scratch the itch to change it up. And my ladder's not as cool as KTM Fendi 69. Using everybody's tools they've left out. It's one of the things I really find cool about this was like I said, I remember like being, you know, people could invest in certain things, so like the bigger stuff, like trying to get a road built and shit, like they could help, I think, or do something with that. Because I remember going to bed and waking up and a road, like a quarter of a road was built because it would be in sections, and I was like, this is awesome. Finally, there was a road built here. It's just awesome to see.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, got me going to this place. 6 containers. Might as well give myself like 2 more ladders and 2 climbing hooks at least. I thought about getting a mailbox just in case I need to throw it down and do that, but I'll be fine. Attach to me. Attach him to my suit. All right, I'm very full. I'm like just attached with gear. Let's go. Almost like a Metal Gear. It's like, no, not even close. Just like that, I'm heavy again.
Don't mind me.
Don't mind me. Alright, let's like get to here. Walk around or walk through this. See if we can get around this big hump, and then we'll cross the water. We'll see. It probably will not be exactly how I want to follow that, but... And now that we head further out this way, just wait for all this lost cargo. Lost cargo. I don't know how I would feel if I saw my delivery driver or delivery guy just run up to my house and he's got the cargo attached to him. Get a like from BB. Oh, okay. BB enjoys Sam's whistling. I was wondering who was whistling. See your delivery guy all decked out and shit. He's got like different pieces of cargo strapped to arm, or like on his shoulder, his hips. Uh-oh. Those are bad guys. They have resin on them, but I have no need for it yet. And I have no means of fighting them other than, like, showing them my left and right hook. And they scanned me.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
They're about to get eyes on me.
Destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
They're after me. Damn it. BB, there's no time to be stressed. We have to run before they decide to open fire. Oh, God. I could drop kick. Uh-oh. Nope, no time to fight me. And here I was ready to show off a drop kick, because when I run and jump, I saw the button to do it. But someone had to taste the rainbow.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
All right. That's enough. It was a little fall. Again, the social media too early these days, yeah. A little too early to be throwing out likes and shit, baby. Get off the phone. And off social media. Jeez. I already see some lost cargo that will have to make the trip back. Or I can drop it off at the post office thingy, the post station. There's always that ability. Some metals, something all the way back to Capital Knot City. Backup fuel in a briefcase. I don't have a lot of room. Might be using the mailbox for some of this cargo. Ugh. Yep, kind of figured there'd be a line of shit on the way there. I'm not shocked in the slightest. We'll be making trips back, that's for sure. I'm not going to be able to lug all this right now. If it's still here, great, I'll come back for it, because it's not, oh boy, it's not players dropped cargo. When it's somebody like a player, it seems to be like you have to bring it or you lose it. So I will come back for that. For now, though, it seems like we need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I feel you.
My shoes are almost all fucked, and then luckily I have a spare. Not here. I'm not. I'm just, you know, a figment of your imagination. Wow, look at all the gear that we have to come back for. A lot of resins once we know how to break it down to recycle it. A couple things for Capital Knot that I definitely see one being extra large, so we're not grabbing that right now. It's an XL or whatever. We had to think of fresh water. They'll have to wait on that. I know it's in front of me. Why I'm going around and holding my breath. My God, there is shit scattered everywhere. I mean, I get it. It seems to be a BT area. Whatever. So, a lot of people probably just dropped their shit and ran. Get the fuck out of Dodge. Is this needed? No, but if you're carrying a bunch of shit, sometimes it's appreciative. I just like making ladder bridges. Not the time. Nap time's over.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
Oh man, suffering from autotoxemia or whatever. Cargo lost soil samples. Well, I can't lug everything, game.
When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia.
Toxemia. There we go. That's how you say it. I had to wait for the game to tell me because I can't read for shit. There's a vehicle here, but if I recall, that's out of battery. Gonna need it to get charged. It's almost there, and my back itches. I want to get there. Yep, 0 battery. Unfortunate, has no battery. If it did, you could drive and be free.
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain hot until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Thank you. I know. I'm here with my deliveries. Now I can scratch my back.
Way station folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you?
Yeah, it was great.
They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
Some of it took some damage, but you know, it happens when you fall.
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
I don't know if you need to be on the network, man. This kid just already liked the status. You shouldn't be on social media. It's on the board.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Been added to your cufflink. Mail, data, and recycle. Finally. And then a lot of that where there's pictures. You can see other player structures.
Looks like we're on the chiral network.
Thank you,
And with those
Benjamin
materials running
Hancock.
our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor.
Well, I definitely need
Head
shoes.
west and keep on doing what you do. Good.
That's a pretty
Just
big
to set us
deal.
on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
What else do I got on me? This stuff for Capital Knot and the Wayward Station. Alright, so I'll hold on to this for that trip back. That's gonna be fun. Got a long ways to go with that shit. I do have some medals though. Hell, I should just let you recycle my shoes. My shoes are about to break.
Thank you for your...
She did. Here. Can I... Yeah, I have to actually unequip it real quick. I was gonna say, just take my shoes.
Looks like you can act.
Yeah, I know. I know about the share locker. Someone left a mailbox in here.
Thank you for your contribution. Your work is greatly appreciated.
I'm just going in with all these fucking rusted boxes. Been a long day.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. Temporary excessive stress, easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A steel mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs.
Oh boy.
These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the Steel Mother in Capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its steel mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal
We
we
just
don't
don't
know about
understand
BBs.
these things.
As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
Hi, Hartman. Or, dead man. Sorry. Like, you didn't even compliment on my fucking hat and glasses. You don't like the green? Alright, well. Time to lock myself to bed and go to sleep. This is me for the next 3 days. Just handcuffed to my futon.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Someone's got to help this bridge, man. It keeps falling.
Down, my fair lady. Sam,
What? I'm sleeping.
can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that.
I don't. I feel used and dirty.
It's bad.
Want an energy drink? Because I
There are
drink
fewer
all of
and
them
fewer
all the
people in
time.
the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Don't touch me.
Waiting for you. Come and find me.
I'm gonna stop having pizza before bed.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end,
I
why
do
not
take a shower. I always do.
It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm gonna chug a bunch of energy drinks.